So on the way to Port Broughton, we've stopped at the town of Butte, and there's some good grain silo art there. The birds you see in this picture are the rainbow bee eaters, which you may see around the top of the Yorke Peninsula. And this is an old railway line here. We're here at Port Broughton jetty. As you can see, the still waters reflect the sunset beautifully. You can also see this on the Murray River, and some nice greenery there, nice play parks. Port Broughton's actually pretty well developed for a small rural town, so it's a good place to stop if you're driving on the Yorke Peninsula, stay a few nights. There's the pub over there, some nice houses along the beachfront, and down there in those mud flats, there's an abundance of crabs, so it's a very good place for fishing and crabbing, which tomorrow I might catch a few crabs, not to eat them because I'm vegetarian, but just to take a look at them and go wading out there with dive boots on to see what wildlife I can find, because it's a good hot spot for marine wildlife. Exploring the lovely beach here at Port Broughton. The lovely beach at Port Broughton here. And I just found a fossil shell in this rock. I can tell it's fossil because it's like rock solid. Down there are the mud flats where you'll find like crabs and shellfish. Plenty of seabirds, including cormorants, herons, seagulls, and even sometimes you get pelicans here. I'll just let you take in that view. And there's some proper fishing boats up there at the end of the docks. The water is super still. Oh, that's a crab down there. I see him scurrying along. Well, not really clearly from this height, but it's pretty clear. During the day you'll see lots of other things like maybe some fish, and here we get a special type of ray or skate called the numb ray, and you got to be really careful with those because they bury themselves under the sand to catch fish, and they can stun their prey using an electrical current, a bit like an electric eel. And they're found mostly up the northwest coast of South Australia and also into Western Australia. The numb rays, they're small to medium sized, and they have a really short tail fin. They're round, almost like a disc shape, and they're usually mottled brown in colour. And according to my app iNaturalist, there are usually many of those around jetties in this area between Port Wakefield and Whyalla. There are plenty of them, but that's another crab. My camera doesn't want to focus, sorry. There's a few of them down there. But yeah, but numb rays are not aggressive. They won't do any harm to you unless of course you step on one, which is why you always wear protective diving boots if you're gonna go walking out in the shallows like this. And it's best to just like leave them alone or keep a safe distance, take some photos. I'm actually hoping to see one like not up close, but like just at a safe distance so that I can film it for this video. It's so serene out here. You can see the moon's really full tonight. It's like glowing above the tree line. Of course, you got all the lights along the foreshore that match it. Yeah, my mum's got the torch, but you can see there are, not very clearly, but there's a shoal of fish and there's 2 crabs fighting over something. I think it's a sea cucumber of some sort. Probably one of those sea worms, which is not actually a worm, but and the fish are darting around hoping to get little scraps from that. And one of the crabs has gone away, so that leaves the victor with his meal. Steps around the jetty. We just come up from there. Oh, look at the fish. There's lots of fish. There's all the fish there. They're all coming over here. We got a dog on here, so it's a bit of a hassle. Some more of them. I'm not sure what kind of fish those are. A fish. Oh, he's there. There he goes. There he goes, swimming past. He's swimming. That's a blue swimmer crab. The reasons for the name are obvious. Some more fish. Action!
She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go till the lights are fading. Right. You've had a minute. I've got some solid ones up the front here. I might call them the best.
the jetty again, and this is the moon on the second night, and it's got an eerie sort of an orange glow. Yeah. It's like a dragon eye or something, like side on. That's what it looks like. It's true what they say about the outback being full of flies. I've got about 6 on me at the moment, so I'm using this opportunistic fly swat. And here near the entrance to Clements Gap, where the old church is, they actually have the ruins of an old bush school. So this flat area you see here must have been the oval. Can't read that, but and there's a lot more stuff through here. In 2004. Now 92 years young. Don's mother enrolled 1892. Got some stuff. Yeah, when walking through a place like this, you can really feel the energy of the past, and also I kind of see it in all the years gone by and into the future. Look to the ranges. The Flinders Ranges is more out that way, and it's like I think northeast. Some old swings. They even had a playground out at this farm school. I think there'll be more lizards. I just saw a little skink dart into that bush there, but it was only a small one. You can hear the main road in the distance, but we're actually kind of far from it. Surprises me that we actually, oh, there he goes, another one of those little stripy skinks. He went in there. It actually surprises me that I I haven't seen many like big lizards like goannas and bearded dragons, but I figure that that's probably because we've had just such a dry spring this year, and even lizards that are adapted to the outback, they need a certain amount of they need a water source nearby to really like survive, and I don't think, yeah, it's all just very dry scrubland, which is also a fire hazard. They should do more controlled burning to reduce that. It's one of the things that I wouldn't like about living up here is the danger of bushfires in summer, especially when it's not burned back and it's all dry like this.